Hello there everybody, welcome back to Shib. Another week, Shib will go through the roof. The discharge date for Shibarium was fair. Uncovered news around Shiba Inu. Nowadays, Inu may be a meme coin venture that's been going for a long time and is gradually turning into a community that can run itself on the off chance that the puppy-themed coin as well. It seemed make crypto much more prevalent, exceptionally rapidly in this film. Will conversation around how Shib will rise to popularity following week. The discharge date for Shibarium was just revealed. News around Shiba Inu. Nowadays, don't disregard to provide the video a thumbs up, share it, and subscribe to our channel to see the most current figures and master investigation almost Shiba venture. Let's begin the video right. Absent the current crypto winter may be difficult on the cost of Shiba Inu, but it's not difficult on the ecosystem's endeavors to develop. The most recent thing that the Shiba Inu Metaverse Improvement Group has done is appear off Tech Trench, an unused piece of concept art that appears what the metaverse will see, just like the group composed in a web journal post on Wednesday that the objective of the Tech Trend Center was to form an intuitively involvement that appeared how diverse advances have changed over time from the Stone Age to the hyper-innovative world of today. The blog post said this center lets you interface more profoundly with social consolation and the lessons you've learned from your brave and innovative travel. Shib, maybe a extended community, has lived on for longer. The center that was built with the assistance of driving visualization company, the third floor, will offer assistance, protect, and share social learning openings for everybody who enters. It'll too offer assistance, shape the future of decentralized biological systems and instruction establishments. The center has appeared in dark and white sketches and is building plans for more than 6 places around the world, such as Yale and Princeton colleges within the U.S., Altamont Cocoon College and Mongaku and Cocoon Tower in Japan, and the Rolex Learning Center in Switzerland. The most recent news comes at the same time that developers are jumping ahead of a few ventures that need to be a portion of the Shibarium Shiba Inu's local metaverse, which was uncovered in Walk of this year. The Shibarium metaverse will be the final portion of Shiba Inu history as a society that has appeared. Essentially, the group appeared off beautiful hills prior this week, a modern piece of concept craftsmanship that would be like in Desert Garden. It appears a hugely shaped landscape of advanced and energizing put with sparkly buildings and cool water. Satoshi Kusama, the ecosystem's lead maker, who recently said he is centering on Shibarium, implied at an obscure but conceivably bullish turning point. Nowadays, endorsement of the to begin with a range Kusama, composed presently, I can twofold down and let the flotsam and jetsam appear itself as the stream of kindness and truth washes over the world. This seemed cruel. Huge news, approximately Shibarium, or the Shiba endlessness, too versatile amusement. Moreover, indeed, in spite of the fact that dispatch engineers have as of late made news that have energized speculators, the cost of dispatch has remained low. This is since the crypto virus rabbit gap is getting more profound. The best primary token has dropped around 12% within the final week, after going up in late October as the advertise calms down and the star of Shibarium draws close. The cost may go up. Shib was selling at 9,012 cents, at press time down 1.27 within the final 24 hours. In case you need to be ready for another financial crash, you might need to purchase dispatch. Since of this, there are presently hundreds of distinctive companies. Since the mental level at 1,000 cents was broken, the move sped up indeed more amid the week, but a few dealers at a remove ought to still be mindful that 507 cents can be on the way and could set an unused multi-year move within the following few weeks. After what happened with Luna stablecoin before summer, the cost of Shiba Inu is getting to print one of its most noticeably awful days ever. Dealers were reminded of that circumstance when FTX all of a sudden went bankrupt. Whereas the crypto asset class was still shaking on its base, a huge crypto broker called Beginning ceased withdrawals and payments. Transport isn't in a great position because its overall name has a few terrible sentiments and implications. Clean will ought to settle, but more people could kick the bucket after the FTX emergency. This is often the final drop for dispatch dealers. The cost of Shiba Inu would drop indeed more and hit 507 cents sometime recently, testing and setting unused lows in case things calm down another week. And within the weeks to come, as the FTX disease is controlled, you'll anticipate more bullish buying that produces sense. The relative quality file RSI is moving very close to the level where it has been oversold, which implies that the cost is prepared to go up. That could mean that the cost of the Shiba Inu can rise over the monthly S1 support level and remain close 1,000 cents, sometime recently going up once more. Indeed, more tailwinds, a sense of fellowship, is very important for Shib's development. No matter if they need it to be recorded on Robinhood, or in the event that they need McDonald's to acknowledge it as installment, the Shib Society has continuously been behind its development. It has moreover become home to a huge bunch of Neft artists who utilize the Shiba Inu breed of mutts as inspiration for their work, rather than disregarding the hype completely as a part of dealers who are unused to crypto move into the zone. It's important to keep that in intellect, said Ben Castlin, head of Investigate and Procedure at Axe Plus Shipcoin. Maybe a joke coin which it likes since it runs on Ethereum and employments a verification of work POW agreement component right presently, but will switch to a proof of stake POS agreement component before long. The upcoming switch to Ethereum 2.0 will moreover have an impact on the development of the coin. We got to be mindful that distinctive examiners sees approximately the showcase are regularly exceptionally distinctive investigators can't always see what will happen, like political or natural fiascos. So these expectations will turn out to be off base. Sometime recently, putting cash into a cryptocurrency, particularly one as unstable as transport speculators, ought to do their claim. Ponder one Changely web journal post said that experts have looked at transport costs and advertised changes, and think that transport may go as tall as 50.48 cents, or as moo as 41.83 cents. There's a 322% chance that it'll gain you money that year, and its normal cost will remain at 4,335 cents. Intelligent concurred, and said that a few crypto experts say the cost of Shiba Inu coins seem reach a modern tall in 2025. In fact, they do not think the cost will go up in 2022. Indeed, in spite of the fact that they think sufficient tokens will be burned this year, they think that the most elevated cost of transport will be 19.28 cents. And the most reduced cost will be 98.39 cents. Individuals thought it would cost about 11.52 cents. On Normals's Twitter bio joyfully states Satoshi Kusama, lead engineer for Shiba Inu ecosystems, is presently fully focused on Shibarium. The unknown programmer told the Shiv Armed Force, something they have been holding up for a long time. On Wednesday night, Mr. Kusumas says that the beginning plan has been acknowledged, which now is the time to twofold down at the conclusion of the day. Shibarium implies that thoughtfulness and truth run over the world. Shibarium is being tried by the Ship Computer Program Group at this point. When Layer 2 was to begin with attempted out, it was on Shiba Forever, a collecting card diversion that came out on October 6, 2022. Indeed, in spite of the fact that the blockchain version of the exceptionally popular card game hasn't come out, however, Satoshi Kusama Fair wrapped up composing 1,100-page official players direct for Shiba Endlessness. The portable adaptation sets the stage for the another Shibushi apps. That being said, Shibarium isn't the only extend within the works by the transport team. The joke coins have their own extend. Ship 3.0, the metaverse, is additionally moving forward with the offer assistance of the Third Floor ETF, and Playside Studios is working on Shiba Endlessness together with